I'm waiting for a bright future, just like the one I envisioned years ago. What up, y'all? I got some horror news. Now, this news may have been heard already. I don't know. Seeing as how I was stuck at work all day, I may be late to the party. But I wanted to come on here and talk about it anyways. Because I think it's a little bit cool and a little bit, I don't know. Sorry about the children and stuff and all the yelling out there. Come home, I fix the sink, and all I get out there is yelling. I don't know what their deal is. So, just waiting on to see if a couple more people come in because I don't want to have to keep repeating myself. You know, not my kids get their butts spanked. Well, this is unofficial, unannounced, and all that good kind of shit. Like I said, I just got home and I read something, and I don't know how long the news has been out there, but I didn't know Corey was still streaming. I did not know he was still streaming. Hey, Marty, what is going on, brother? Pop up in the hazy. And I got some really cool news. I hope you guys haven't heard it already. You probably already have, though. I'm always seem to be the last one to know anything. So, I mean, it's cool, but it's also like I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know. So, I don't think I'm going to be on that long, Adeline. Hey, Corey. Hey, bro. I didn't know you were still streaming, man. I'm sorry. I heard something and I read something, and I wanted to come on here and talk about it real quick. You know. Um. Okay. There's like enough people in here now. So you guys can tell me if you heard this already, because, like I said, I may be the only one that hasn't heard it yet. I just read. Actually, there is a Star Wars announcement too. Let's do the Star Wars announcement first. They announced today that the next Star Wars film is in development, but we will not see it till 2022. So, I don't know about Darth Maul getting his own show. I know that Obi-Wan Kenobi show is coming out. It's the last one of the main saga. It's not the last movie in the whole thing. The Star Wars universe is such that they could do millions of films from now till forever. Millions of stories, things like that. And I literally mean millions. There is that many. Yep. And we waited from 2005 till 2015 for the next step. I didn't read that, but I did hear about the. I wonder what Darth Maul is getting a show. Anyways, so you guys ready for this horror news? You ready for this horror news? No, not Joker 2. I just read that Bad Hombre and Legendary Pictures have just signed a deal to make a movie directed by Fede Alvarez. Yes, the gentleman behind the Evil Dead remake, also behind Don't Breathe, which is a movie I really love. And they are going to be rebooting again Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Fede Alvarez is going to be directing a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre film, complete reboot of the franchise.
It's close to their time. I'm gonna get you anything.
I just read that. I don't know if that's old news, new news, whatever. I don't know how people are going to take it. I am a little bit like myself because I really liked the remake in 2003 and I really liked the there I really liked the, prequel to that. And then I really liked the 2017 film. Colton, they are rebooting the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Fede Alvarez directing. It just got announced. Who sold the rights to Nightmare on Elm Street? So, like I said, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. That franchise is very volatile for me. I like some, I don't like others as much. There's one I absolutely hate. That's because Friday the 13th is being in legal issues for the last 10 years because of Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham. Yes, they are rebooting the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love the remake. I like the prequel to the remake, and I like the 2017 film, the prequel to the original. I really enjoy those films, and I don't know. I think that if they do it well, I'll be happy with it. So, in my opinion, though, and this is my opinion, this is probably going to cause a lot of people to get bugged. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, unlike Halloween, is one that it would take a lot harder. You'd have to work really hard to screw it up. I mean, that's just my opinion. You have to make basically to screw up Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You got to make Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 all over again. Yes, Colton, he's directing it. Nope, he's directing it. I just read it. It just broke. He is directing it. So I don't know. I really like Fede Alvarez. I think the dude is an awesome director. Oy. What up, Big D? If you're talking about changing your name, I'm against it. I'm against people changing their names. It makes things like I know some people that have changed their names like a million times and redid their channels a bunch of times, and it just really screws things up. Pick a name, stick to it, grow your brand around it. I mean, if you're not happy with your name the way it is, find something you really like and change it to that, and then keep it that way. So, you know, that's just me, though. Just saying. I haven't read anything about the Darth Maul show. I did read about the new 2022 movie, though. I'm definitely. That's just my opinion, D. You do you, bro. Everybody's got different opinions. That's just mine. So, what do you guys think? Aside from the people I've already heard from, what do you think of a new TCM movie directed by Fede Alvarez? It says here that writer Chris Thomas Devlin has been assigned to write the movie. No other details though. Mexican. Huh? I think I missed something. Yeah, they're making a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know everybody heard that. Well, it doesn't say it's a remake. It says it's a reboot. So who knows? They could be pulling another Halloween where they go right after the original. I don't know. So I like the new Leatherface, but that's just me. I thought it was. In fact, it's one of my favorites of the franchise. I won't tell you how favorite. You can go back and watch my ranking for that. Yes, I want my views. Go watch my shit. Yeah, I agree, Corey. I agree. I'm always happy when my favorite films get new movies. I was excited when they announced the remake of Friday the 13th, and I love that movie. It's one of my favorites. I was very excited when they announced the remake of uh, A Nightmare on Elm Street, and that is not one of my favorite movies. I can't stand that movie. But it's like I said the other day, if they make 100 new films, chances are 80 of them are going to be good. It's gas, Jim. I have gas. No, Danny, I didn't. I haven't read anything. All I read is this article right here that says no details have been released except for who's directing it and who is writing it. And that is all. That's all I've read. So I can't speak on anything else. If it is a follow up, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you got to really work hard to screw up Texas Chainsaw Massacre, if you ask me. It is definitely the. I'm probably going to get hate for saying this from so many people. It's the special child of the Big Five. It really is. Which Jason? Jason Voorhees? What's up, Tim? But yeah, that's how I've kind of always felt about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. I don't know, at home. Talked to him a while ago. He's fine. Yeah, it was never the most, it's not exactly the most intelligent of the movies, you know, or the classiest, or the most unique, you know.
Are you done?
So the new Black Christmas is getting a PG-13 ranking. I've seen the trailer. It looks like shit. Literally looks like shit. Well, I sent you the link before I even started, so come on in here, bro. Come on in here. Well, I know that they've talked about doing this idea of Robert England's for the new Nightmare on Elm Street. I did like 3D. I did. I need to take some pills. As soon as I can find the pills. Yeah, the new Black Christmas looks freaking terrible. Dude, Bill Moseley should not play Freddy Krueger. I'm sorry, but he should not play Freddy Krueger. I repeat, not. I want to see Robert Englund play Freddy Krueger. That is the only Freddy Krueger I want to see. Yeah, we know. Andrew, you just missed the news, brah. You just missed it. You busy tonight, Andrew? Danny, do I need to time you out again? Well, I know that, Colton. I'm just saying he should not play Freddy Krueger at all. The news is, Andrew, and I don't know if you've heard it yet. Harley, shh, hush. I don't know if you've heard it, but the news is that Fede Alvarez is going to be directing a new reboot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Which you're probably going to yell at me for this, so I will. I'll give you the link if you want it, so you can yell at me in person. I called Texas Chainsaw Massacre the special child of the Big Five. Harley, stop. I just got home and I read it, so I wasn't sure how old it was or how new it was, but I wanted to come on here and talk about it. So, I think Julia Stiles should play Freddy Krueger. Well, thanks to these new YouTube laws, I can't have anybody under 17 on my channel anymore. My own children don't count. They're not doing anything. I think that would be a good thing too, Andrew. I really love the remake, you know that, and I don't want to see that be done again. I would like to see a follow up. I would like to see Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 be done the way it should be done instead of that piece of shit we got. I would like to see the original characters and not that idiot Chop Top. Harley, stop it. Your breath stinks. You got freaking lasagna breath. It doesn't bother me, Clayton, really at all, because I don't make stuff for children. So, yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
Hey.
What up, yo?
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
What's popping?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't make stuff for children, so it doesn't really bother me much.
Yep. Say fuck too much, man.
Yep.
Sucks. Say fuck all the time.
Mhm.
Won't work. All right.
Yep. Any channel where it says the F word, suck, cock, shit, damn, hell,
Brad.
bitch, ass,
All
pussy.
those words. Pussy is the best word, and that should be like. That should
No,
be this. That
they're
should be a
not
good
working
word.
or anything. They're my children. I'm not trying to get information out of them. So, and it's not like they come on all that often, just on a live stream once in a while. They're not doing anything.
Beautiful language.
Just laying here.
Have you ever checked your demographic thing? The little thing where it's like, oh, 20%
Yeah, it tells you.
of 25-year-olds. Do you have kids? Like, they get on your channel? I've never had one.
The only kids that come around that I know of are Heartbreaker, Adeline, Sal. You know.
I feel like they definitely lied about their age to get a YouTube channel too. They definitely did.
You can have a YouTube channel as a kid. There's lots of kids that have YouTube channels.
Did you really? I thought you had to be like 18.
No, you don't.
You have to be 8. How old do you have to be to have a Facebook?
Well, because there isn't an age. My nephew's got a YouTube channel, and he started it when he was like 8.
That's ridiculous.
So,
That's what I was saying, man. They need to change the Google law. They need to make it to where you have to be 18 to have a Google account or some
Yeah.
shit.
yeah,
That
I'm not
way-
planning on doing this long, Andrew, because I have to do my slashback.
What's the slashback? Funny slasher?
Horror comedies or horror slashers, comedy slashers.
Yep.
Okay, that's enough.
So
You.
over now.
Like I said, Tim, don't even think about it. Mark your videos as being for adults and just let it go.
Yeah, exactly.
It ain't gonna bother any of us. You really think that they're gonna go after the little tiny YouTubers? All these people get all paranoid. Even people I know, people I'm friends with, and they all freak out. It really doesn't bother. Every time something changes, and nothing ever changes. So,
Well,
you know,
I thought it was funny. Buddy Wendigo, he was like, they said that they're gonna charge people $40,000 for. Could you imagine just a bunch
no.
of per upload?
I'll be
per
like,
upload.
yeah, you come on and get that 40 grand. Come on.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey, dude, I ain't got 2 fucking pennies to rub together. I had to steal the part I needed to fix my sink earlier. You know,
It's
what
impossible.
the hell is anybody gonna do? Hey, Hobbs, what up, my brother? I don't know if you saw it, but I answered your video. I answered it already. What up, N Ready?
And ready. Hey, Adam Powell, Boomer. Happy to see you, dude.
APB? Oh, hey, APB, what up, brother? I'm sorry you got to leave, Andrew. That sucks, but I'm not going to be on here very long. Maybe another 30 minutes. We'll see. You know, just doing this for a little bit while I wanted to talk about that, man. I just read it. I got home. I fixed the sink. And I went to my favorite reading area of the house.
The bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom. And the first thing that pops up on my screen is, bam, Fede Alvarez to direct new reboot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I know you're a bit like me as far as those films go. You kind of like most of the same ones I do.
These dogs are really crying.
That pizza looks bomb. I had pizza earlier.
It is, but the dogs are like crying.
Yeah,
because they're
me and Lisa ate pizza. You think there was one left?
Shut the fuck up. Andrew, I can't wait to see what your slashback is. So fuck you to the YouTube policy. I'm down.
YouTube is prejudiced against rabbits. Yeah, I actually read the whole thing. You do know that the COPA law was actually introduced 19 years ago, right?
Exactly.
It's been in effect for like 19 years.
So this
And
is
something happened where YouTube got in trouble, and that's why now they're actually doing something.
Exactly.
The COPA law was established to keep children's privacy, to secure their privacy, to keep people from trying to get information from children. You know,
it's not a bad thing. It really isn't a bad thing.
No,
you're not going to be. Oh no, dude. Unless you're going to sit here and really like challenge them. I'm sure there will be one person. I doubt we're going to hear about anything, but there's going to be one person that sits here and tries to fight it.
Every time something happens with YouTube, people fly off the handle. Oh, we're going to move our content. They're going to shut us all down, and nothing ever happens.
Is that a pickle?
You know, there are so many people on YouTube right now that YouTube is their source of income. Like it is their, you know how many other lawsuits they would have on their hands if they shut shit down? You know?
But $40,000 is such a crazy amount of money for something that, you know, you could get in trouble for not doing one little thing, and they're saying they're going to take $40,000. You can only, you know, a lawsuit can go on forever. They're not going to just take all your money.
Yeah.
Like that. Like, oh, I'm suing you. Well, you're sued. And they just take $40,000 that you don't have.
Right. Yeah, honestly, Papa, I really didn't do much YouTube back in those days because I actually had a life. You know, I didn't have children or a wife or anything like that, and I actually had a wife and things. My wife's over here flipping me off.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah.
Days
where I didn't come home for 3 or 4, whatever. Well, there literally are people that make their money on it. I follow 2 or 3 YouTubers that all they do is do YouTube, and that's their whole income. Yep. And they make good money on it too. I mean,
really good finesse. It's kind of amazing to watch the people that make like money off of YouTube.
Later, Jen.
Especially when they got to do live streams and shit. They talk a certain way and they say certain shit. It's interesting.
Well, like Sean Chandler, I've been watching him for a long time now, and that's what he quit his job, and all he does is do YouTube, and he makes good fucking money doing it.
What's he do?
He does movie reviews and stuff like that.
His name is what? Sean Chandler?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, check him out.
Yeah. And there's another guy that I just discovered not too long ago. I can't remember his channel right now. He's funny as hell. He does reaction videos. And he talks funny. He's so Southern, man. Like Southern fucking North Carolina. So he fucking funny as hell. And he does reaction videos, and he does. That's all he does. In less than a year, he got to like however many hundreds of thousands of subs he has. He was showing pictures of the house he bought from YouTube and the cars he's bought, and just all on YouTube. Oh.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's just you strike a chord with like you doing something a certain way one time, and then you try to you replicate that each time, and the payoff is the same.
Night. Did Miranda already go to bed?
Wow.
I didn't get a hug.
More pizza.
No, I haven't. When to go?
Yeah, her shadow.
So I'm up to 843 subs.
Yep. I saw 846.
Oh, is that what it was? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
already
Just
lost
the
some,
number I
you
saw
know.
in my head. In my head, I
YouTube's
saw it.
already cleared a bunch out.
hmm I had something weird happen yesterday. I don't know if you heard. I had a weird stream.
Snuggling on the couch.
Weird stream.
Why are you snuggling on
And
the couch?
we streamed for like
Hi,
3.5 hours, almost 4 hours, dude.
Yeah.
And you go in the morning because it'll refresh and it'll show you how many watch time or watch minutes. I ended it. It said 17 hours. And I check it today and it says 300 and something minutes out of nowhere, which is like
Hmm.
4 hours.
Well, last week's Slash Brother stream,
That was weird.
which we actually ended an hour like before midnight my time,
Mm-hmm.
we ended like 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That got me 167 watch time hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Corey, is that meat lovers?
No, this is got some white sauce, Alfredo sauce or something, onions, tomato, bacon. It's fire.
I had a pork delight earlier with pepperoni, ham, and sausage.
Pepperoni, ham, and sausage.
And I would have had heavy sauce, but my boss didn't like heavy sauce.
Hmm.
You what? No leaks under that sink. So yeah, last night at about 3 o'clock, well, yesterday about 3 o'clock, my wife calls me at work, tells me that pipe under our sink busted.
Fuck.
So I had to come home last night, and the hardware store was already closed by the time I got off. I couldn't get all the parts I needed. I had to turn the water off to the house. We had no water last night, no water all day today. So that means I went to work a little smelly.
Hmm.
Um,
Shitty.
yeah, because the pipe underneath, when the people that put the sink in or whatever that lived here before me, they took all the valves out of the house, like all the shutoff valves out of the house. I don't know why. So
Mm-hmm.
anytime anything happens to water, you have to turn the whole water off to the whole house. So I had to. The part I needed was a new shutoff valve, and I put a shutoff valve on it myself.
Yeah.
I had the piece of pipe, but I had to connect the two, and I wanted to put a shutoff valve in between. So yeah,
What the fuck, bro? So you're good
yeah, I'm good.
now.
I
You're
fixed it.
good.
I
You're
fixed it
good. That's bullshit. Why the fuck did they take all the valves off?
because
They
the guy
didn't
that
need
owned
them.
this place before me was a dumbass. You
Had
know,
the
I
wrong
shouldn't say
valve.
that. He's dead now. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, he's a dead dumbass.
Um,
Oh well. This place is haunted. Watch.
nah, he died after he moved out.
Oh.
He was
You know him?
he was a maintenance guy at the prison out here,
Hmm.
and he jury rigged everything, dude.
Hmm.
Like duct tape is his best friend. Yeah, duct tape was his best friend.
Hmm.
Don't listen to Trini. You just eat your pizza.
What the fuck did Trini say? All
She
my
said it's
shit's
very
good.
disrespectful of you eating that pizza in front of everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you guys upset? This shit's so good. I'm glad you guys don't have it. Hmm. Oh wow.
Danny, I'm gonna kick your ass. She ate all my fucking cashews.
Fuck, Danny.
No, I'm gonna throw another sandwich at you.
Make me a sandwich so I can throw it at you. Matter of fact, make 2.
Yeah.
One for
That's what we
throwing,
had
one
for
for
dinner
eating.
last night because we didn't have no water, nothing to do dishes or cook anything or.
Yep. What's your favorite sandwich? What's your like go-to sandwich if you're like,
Favorite sandwich of all
man?
time?
I mean,
Peanut butter
no,
and
like
jelly.
really? Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, and when I say jelly, it could be preserves, jam, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Like ideal. Like there's levels to PB and J. I love PB and J as well.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
that's my favorite. That's my favorite food, honestly.
There's
Peanut
levels
butter
to
and jelly
it.
is probably my favorite food, like ever.
Like really good peanut butter, and then you put those preserves on there. I think that's like the
My mom just
highest
sent us
tier.
home with homemade jams that she made.
Oh man.
Yeah, which I've gotten one serving of, and the whole things are gone.
Because my burgers are going in there and taking spoonfuls at a time out of it.
I got some greedy feet people in this house. Mm.
Only with the good stuff. Only with the good stuff. The fucking jam is, yeah.
Yeah, everything I buy for myself, I have to hide or put locks on.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah,
That's
obviously. Yeah, get on my freaking cashews.
Well, you can get some more.
Yes, dear, because money just grows on this magical tree. I go out in the backyard and cut pieces off, and I just go hand it over to people so I can get things.
Fuck me.
Dad, I will get
Oh.
cashews.
So I guess the part of the stream where we talk about horror is over.
This is the part of the stream where we argue over cashews. My fucking cashews. Well, what's it look like? They're fucking empty. Mine doesn't grow on trees. Cashews are expensive as fuck too. So
Yeah, they are.
It's a real thing. I feel for you. It's like for the really good cashews and that size of thing, it's like
and when
$10.
they said I was a
It can be
diabetic,
13, $14 for cashews.
when they said I was a diabetic and I had to change up my eating habits and find good snacks, that's the one fucking thing I can eat all fucking day and it not bother me at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And they're good. They're like a good thing to eat. They taste good.
I hear you.
I'm sorry, but it's like, oh, I'd be pissed as fuck if someone ate my cashews.
You hear that?
And you're see, and you're stuck there with the person that the cashew thief.
A few handfuls.
A few handfuls.
A few handfuls is all that was left was a few handfuls.
The majority of them.
They're
I
mine.
know what they did.
Yep, and that happens here all the time, Horror Den, all the time. Every time I'm thinking about something, man, I'll be working my ass off. I work hard too for my money. I work hard. Yes, I'm getting everybody on my side here. You know, I work all day long. I come home and all day I've been dreaming, man, there's this teriyaki chicken in the fridge. I've been waiting for it all day, or there's this and or that or whatever. I get home and that shit's gone.
Everybody's like, shit, I know this is Brad's. I know this is my husband's. But damn, teriyaki chicken's really good. I'm just going to eat some. Shit, I'm going to have a little bit more than some. I'm going to eat it all.
Adam. You don't mess with a man's nuts.
I feel for you, man. I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat.
So back to peanut butter and jelly, though. I was talking to my
emotional.
boss the other day, and she's like, they're preserves. It's not jelly. They're preserves. I was like, really? They're preserves?
That's right.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this question. You got a kid, right? She's like, yeah. I was like, when he's hungry, do you tell him, hey, bud, do you want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or do you want a peanut butter and preserve sandwich?
Hold
It's
on.
the same damn fucking thing.
No, because look, a kid's gonna have preserves at his home, and then go over to his friend's house and have their mom make a PB&J. He's gonna be like, "This is bullshit. This ain't PB&J. What's
I
wrong
didn't
with
care, dude. No, the kids don't care.
They do.
I never did.
I can tell the difference between like preserves are like sweet, they're naturally sweet. The shit really tastes like fruit. And then you can have some weak ass, I don't know, store brand grape jelly, and you're like, this shit just tastes sad.
Yeah, but when you're talking about your sandwiches, you don't say peanut butter and preserves. Who the fuck says that? I'm
No,
eating peanut butter and
I
preserves.
do.
No.
I do. I'm a weird ass. I do. I swear to God, I do. I'll be like, hey, can I have some peanut butter and raspberry preserves? I'll say all that. Just like that. Every time.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about a minute ago, Cody. Not sure. Yeah, gel. Yeah, exactly. And where he lives, Jello is jelly, and jelly is jam. You know, and that's something else too, Andrew. When I lived in Germany, it was jam. You know, they were jellies were no matter what it was called jam. You know, but
what was jelly? Wow.
Yeah, exactly, Papa. That's how we grew up. It's all ghetto. It's all jelly. Don't care. And in this household, only Dad gets the special one because Dad's diabetic. So Dad gets that special sugar-free, good strawberry preserves. It's like $4 for a jar that big. The kids get the $1.19 big giant freaking glass jar of jelly, grape jelly. It's all about that ghetto grape. We got ghetto grape jelly, Kool-Aid, and government cheese.
Only on special occasions do we get Welch's.
Yeah. Actually, I did start buying the Welch's because it's only like a little bit more. The Welch's, actually, no, we don't even buy the Welch's. We buy the Bama.
You see what that is? They don't have that here.
It's like short for Alabama, and it's grape jelly from Alabama. And it tastes just like Welch's or whatever, but it's in a plastic jar. So if you drop it, it don't break.
Oh, that's good. A big change for me because I didn't always buy preserves. I wasn't always a preserves guy. I was usually.
You can do that when you're single and you ain't got no kids and the money.
Yeah, and you like start treating yourself slowly. You're like, well, shit. I don't need it. I can afford this other jelly. So I was like, let me get Smuckers one time. Everybody talks about Smuckers. I see commercials for Smuckers. And then you try Smuckers one time and you're like, man, why was I treating myself this way for so long? Smuckers is the truth. Smuckers is fire. Smuckers strawberry jam or whatever is delicious.
My gun cleaning mat, where'd it go? Give it here. Why is it out of this window? There's a reason it's in the window.
Jelly spread is.
But you know what? After that, no, forget it.
Speak too much on it, but it's not.
Without
we don't like to talk about jelly spread.
Yeah, Tim, I know. It costs $100. They've done them before, but this is the first time I think they've ever led the tours. Yeah.
Cody Ray.
I don't know if you remember this, Corey, because I don't know. This might have stopped before you were old enough to remember. But they used to do at the local McDonald's and the local Taco Bells on Fridays, you could get cheeseburgers at McDonald's, cheeseburgers for 39 cents a piece.
I would not know that. I wasn't in charge of the finances.
And then at the Taco Bells on Wednesday's Taco Bell, they were 39-cent bean burritos.
Aww.
So that's how we got through high school was,
bruh. But they need to bring that back, bruh, because those are like the easiest things to make. Like,
Mm-hmm.
That would change the game. Like that, like they need to bring that back. That's a must.
Yep.
39 cents for a bean burrito.
Sense.
Damn. It's two quarters. I'm looking at 2 quarters right now.
Dude, me and the homies, we used to like get all our dollars and change and shit together because we was all broke. And we'd all pile into this little tiny fucking truck that my homie owned in the back and shit. And we'd be driving our ass to fucking trying to get there and back before it was time to go back to class.
Now, would you have to choose between McDonald's or Taco Bell, or would you hit up both?
Well, no, because Taco Bell was on Wednesday and McDonald's was on Friday.
Oh, it was on different days. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They should just have that as like a regular thing, bro. Like they should have like every day.
Bill's mom used to buy them when we were kids. On Fridays, she would buy like 20 or 30 cheeseburgers.
That's cool.
And she'd put them in Ziploc baggies and put them in the freezer. And whenever we was just like running around hanging out or whatever, we were hungry, we just pulled that shit out of the freezer.
I got some McDonald's thawing out. So, that's awesome.
And yet, he's the fucking skinny one.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, man. That's crazy. I had a lot of Taco Bell yesterday. I had a lot. It's stupid how much Taco Bell I have sometimes. I don't even know why. I'll just be like, just get this thing. Fuck it. I'll just get that too. And I'll always end up eating it all. Clayton said I fucking had a...
Or is my thing froze?
Clayton was like, you have a dad bod. He said I had a dad bod today.
I got a dad bod.
And I walked in. I came in through that door, and next thing I see is like, Corey's got a dad bod. And I was like, a little bit. I'm wearing like a shirt and a sweater, so it's like, if anything, yeah, I'm getting weight,
I'm
bro.
a fat fuck.
I'm turning into a fat fuck, bro.
It happens. It happens right after college. That's what happened to me. It's gonna happen to you. You start drinking all the time. You know, I can show you pictures of me and my homies when I lived in Denver right after college. I mean, I've never been a skinny guy. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I've always been a bigger dude. I played football, shit like that. I was always a bigger guy. But I wasn't like that big. You know what I mean? Like, I got pictures where I'm looking pretty decent, you know? Yeah. My wife don't ever want to get the cock again.
The fuck did you just say? What did you say?
She says I could see that with Brad, not Corey.
He's skinny. You're fat.
Oh.
Never mind.
And you look like Jennifer Lopez. That was sarcasm, Danny.
Hey.
Corey, have you seen The Offering?
No, I have not.
Andrew says you eating pizza reminds him of a scene in the movie.
I gotta check out that movie then.
Well, you saw who I said you looked like on. You saw who I said you looked like on Banana Splitskin movie, right? I was like, that's so fucking Corey.
That fucking guy.
He was a jerk off, though. He was a
piece of shit.
Yeah, he was.
And she calls him out. She's like, you and your 89 followers or whatever the fuck. You're just gonna have to miss out. He's like, what? You can't. I'm glad he was the first one, like Loki, the first one to die.
So you're really getting a lot of hair comments lately, huh?
No, I've been getting Oh, for like a
Well,
year.
just
For like
today, when I was looking at you earlier today, it just kind of had like this like, little
Hold on.
pointed slope right
Look,
here.
look,
Like
look, look,
anything trolls.
Look, yesterday I was on the stream and fucking Clayton has me dying sometimes, dog. He said, your hair looks like one of those British hats, and what he meant was like the Quaker Oats guy. So I went like this, and just like I don't know how I did it, but I molded my hair to look like the Quaker Oats hat.
You look like you got one of those fucking flower things off your head your head like that Tinkerbell show.
I look like I'm wearing like a firefighter or something. No, honestly, it literally
I know what you
look.
look like. Who's
It
that
looks like an ice
little
cream cone.
short, fat red guy from the fucking Christmas movies
Ice cream.
with the
It's like an ice cream sundae, but like with a black man's face underneath. Very scary. Very, very, very creepy.
Yes, being black just makes you automatically scary to all white people.
To all of them, definitely.
Yep.
That was the whole stream. We talked for 3.5 hours on why black people are terrifying.
Awesome, Tony.
No, it was funny. It was like
Andrew wants to know if you'll ever do the braids again. I don't think he has the chat up, guys.
I do.
Oh, do you?
I do. I've been going back and forth. Yeah, I mean, lately I've been like just not wanting to get braids, which is I don't know. I don't have anything against the braids. I just kind of like having an afro and fucking braids are itchy, dude. Braids are itchy. They are itchy.
Oh,
They can be real tight and like irritate like right back here. It's itchy like a motherfucker. They look good, but
Wendigo says he's crossing the street. Dude, earlier today when you were watching that movie,
yeah.
I was at work, so I couldn't do a lot of shit. I was busy. I was at work. And you're like, the only black guy on here, and he has no fucking lines. I wanted to type it. I was so busy, though, I didn't have time. I was going to be like, hooray for the token black guy.
And you look like Obama. You look just like Obama.
And Danny, my phone's plugged in.
They cast that on purpose. Guys, you want to hear the ghettoest thing I did all day?
What's that?
Check this out. I had to walk to the store. It's not that far. It's not that far. So I walked to Dollar General, and I ended up finding a bunch of stuff that I needed. So I was like, I'm not carrying all this shit back. So I took one of their carts and walked all the way. I walked all the way home with it, and I just put on my Bluetooth headphones and just like tuned everything out. And so I got everything inside, put everything inside, and I stashed it. It's literally in the backyard, behind a bush.
Hey, you know, I think that's really funny when my laughs don't make a lot of noise. They just go.
They probably have me on camera. I know they saw me, and I'm gonna come back probably like.
You should have grabbed like an old fucking blanket out the dog pen or something and put that shit on.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna just make it a regular thing. It's like he takes it, like it's not going anywhere. He's gonna bring it back.
Later, Andrew. Have a good night, bro.
I'm not gonna just. I think we're good.
You went full on homeless person today and took one of the.
I did.
I did. All the way
it was really resourceful. I needed to do that. I got a lot of stuff done today. There are lights on the wall. I have a thing that's full of movies. So it was a very small sacrifice. If someone was yelling anything at me, I didn't hear it.
Hello, Defiance Illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Just having a little fun right now.
They didn't have any magnets on the wheels to stop me.
I definitely appreciate you checking out my channel. What up, Jeff? Definitely appreciate it, bro. We do horror movies here. I do all kinds of movies, but mostly horror. And we just having some fun. This is my homie, Neat Gore. Check out his channel. Awesome channel. Check out everybody else in the chat. They're all cool people.
Hello. Everybody
Trini
here
says you got the Super Mario mushroom head.
That's what I was trying not to say, but low key. Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I can't help it. It's just the shape. And sometimes, like, if I lay a certain way or if I'm wearing a hoodie, it just turns into a different shape. I know it's funny, but I don't want you guys to
dude,
be
you
like,
had that
that's
fucking
funny.
orange hoodie up the other night,
Yes, the fucking
and
hoodie.
it's all like sticking out the front.
Let's go to the front. Look, I do my job like that, bro. I do my job like that. I wear a fucking helmet, and my fucking afro will be pushed out, and people have to take me serious, and it's perfect. That's why nobody wants to fucking listen to me.
It's
They're
like
like,
Lindsay from
fuck
the
this guy.
Broncos with his fucking hair sticking out the neck of the helmet,
Yeah.
all fucking poof.
Only I'm directing traffic, and people don't want to fucking listen. I'm like, just let me fucking go straight. Look at your hair, bro. Come on, just let me go straight. And I'm like, no, you gotta fucking go this way. Nobody wants to listen. But that's people. People are fucking annoying. Mm-mm-mm.
No problem, Jeff. I hit you up with a sub. I'll check out your stuff here in a little while.
What's you got on there? Defiant Solution.
Oh, let's see. It looks like some blogs, some dating. I'm not sure. Some politics, guitars, and reminders.
Lit.
Props to bands. Yeah, he's got
New
some kid
person.
stuff. That's awesome. I like the Joker thing on there. That's awesome.
Sweet.
I'll check him out, brother.
Music sounds good.
Mostly music, huh, Jeff? That's cool. We all love music.
Brad, you have got to watch Joker. Gotta watch it.
I already got a thumbs down. Oh no. Every video, I got at least one. I've had this troll follow me for a while now. I've had more of them since I took on Overlord Doomcock
Fucking.
and got all up in his shit because that I don't even know who he is. I've never watched him before that day. I've watched some of his stuff since, and that guy's just so full of shit. But I've never once gone after another YouTuber. And yeah, like I've got so many people. Oh, you're just going after him because he's big, and you're trying to get some subs off. I'm like, no, it's because I'm sick and tired of people running their mouth about crap.
His name is Doomcock. Really?
Overlord DVD Doomcock. Yeah. So yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Whatever, you know. I still haven't seen Joker yet. I need to.
You do. I think you're gonna be like, I don't know. You're just gonna.
I've got to do a lot to impress me. I mean, I'm a big Joker person, so.
It's good. It's good. It's interesting, dude. I want you to watch it.
I'm one of those Jokers shouldn't have a backstory, people.
I know. But that's the thing, bro.
Joker's have a bunch of backstory. The only backstory I was really into was like the one kind of from God damn it. Not A Death in the Family. When he shoots Barbara. I just forgot the fucking name.
Killing Joke.
The Killing Joke, thank you. Or the 1989 Batman movie. I like that backstory too. Just because I love Jack Nicholson's Joker so much.
When you finally do watch that movie, there's like one particular conversation, because it goes back to what you're saying, like you don't like backstories for Joker. Like there's just one conversation I want to have with you on it, because I had this weird theory. I haven't looked into see if anybody else has a theory, but it's like it's interesting how they set this fucking thing up. It's just interesting, and yeah. That's one of those things. I want to see Offerings, because I don't know how the hell I was eating pizza like someone from a horror movie.
Oh man! All of a sudden, my sinuses just loosened up.
Oh yeah.
I gotta breathe out of my mouth again.
All right.
No, not tonight.
I think I'm tired of pizza. Hold on to this.
Yeah, I haven't had dinner yet, dude. My stomach's all messed, feeling weird. So
I was messed up for the majority of the day.
well, guys, I think we're just about done.
Yep.
It's been an hour. I need to watch my slashback so I can do that because I got to get all that done tonight. I got to put up a video, and yeah, then I got to film another. I got to film another contest entry video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have 3
Too many
contest
contests.
entry videos come out tomorrow.
Too many contests.
Yep, too much shit.
But thanks for having me. And,
Always, brother.
take it easy. Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll have big ol'. Is that food? No, it's my shirt.
Yep. Super Slash Brothers over on Joe's channel tomorrow.
That is.
Maybe I'll actually make it this time.
You see, you said, hold on, before you leave, you said, I'm gonna get fucked up tomorrow.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up tomorrow.
All right. Bet. All right.
I'm off Saturday. I'm getting fucked up.
Because you said I'm getting fucked up, and then you just left. And I was like, I asked for like 10 minutes. I was like, you getting fucked up tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, I was working. Sorry. I heard you. I just couldn't answer.
No, it's all good. I was just making sure that wasn't like a joke or anything. So I'm getting fucked up tomorrow. So that was my plan.
I am going to start the drinking at some point, and I'm not going to stop until I pass out.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's good for the numbers.
Yeah. I seem to pass out, and I gain more viewers while I'm passed out. Of course, I'm on Joe's channel, so, you know.
No, it'll work.
Damn, my animal magnetism, man. I can get people to watch while I'm sleeping.
Everybody's gonna just fucking they're gonna go to your channel and be like, yeah, I bet he does this in every video. And they're just gonna
Not every,
Yeah,
just
watch
only
this
happen
shit.
twice.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be fun, regardless. I'll be right there with you. So
Yeah.
lit.
All right, homie.
All righty.
Later, everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for checking it out. Thanks
Yep,
for
yep.
hearing my news. For those of you that didn't know it yet, peace.